There are three ways in which you can run adverts through your Facebook to your Instagram. Number one way is whereby you run the ad from your Facebook to your Instagram, and from your Instagram it goes to your WhatsApp. Number two is from your Facebook to your Instagram. From your Instagram it goes to your Instagram direct. That's your Instagram messenger. Number three is from your Facebook to your Instagram. From your Instagram, it takes them to your website, which is your landing page. And from there, you generate leads. Those are the three ways. I recommend that you actually do the last one because you would not be wasting your money doing that. Because if you properly structure the landing page properly, you will likely be having people's data without them knowing. And it's more attractive that way so that you can stand out of the crowd. Okay. But today, for today's trading, I'll be going through the one in which it's going to be from your Facebook to your Instagram direct. I may partially now deviate down to that of Facebook to Instagram, Instagram to the landing page. So let's start. It's basically simple. It's not going to take too much of our time. You click on this one of my ad accounts for real estate is one of them. I have more than one ad account. I encourage people to have more than one ad account in case if you have issues with Facebook. Okay, I have more than one ads account. I have several ads accounts. In fact, I have one of Naira, I have one of dollar as well. Okay, so we're going to click on create ad here. Create ad. Okay, now number one objective of an ad is what objective are you running the ad for? What's the purpose of running the ad? Okay, just like I said, this one we want to do it from Facebook to Instagram, Instagram down to our Instagram messenger. So the advert is still going to be run on Instagram. We're only going through Facebook as an interface, and people will now message us through our Instagram handle. So the focus or the objective we pick here, or concentration we pick here is messages, and you can see show people ads that allow to engage with you on Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram direct, which that's what we are doing. Click on messages and we'll click on next. Okay, just like I said, it's very simple, not so difficult, but practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So here, basically, what's the campaign? The campaign I'm going to give this. I'll be doing one of my adverts. Okay, I'm showing live as I'm doing one of my adverts. The advert I'm doing for today is actually for a property, for a beachfront property. The beachfront property, because the video, I put video in front so I can remember, because I think there's one I've done before that was just an influence. Then my full location is located at Okumosi Bejoleki, just for me to know easily when I run my ad. Okay, so now after doing that, you can observe that our objective is still the same thing, which is messages. Okay, then we don't have any business with this page again. We go to next. Okay, we go to next. Now the next place we are going to right now is somewhere we call ad set. Ad set is a very potent location because that's where you will pick where's your ad going to, and that's where you define your audience. Where's your ad going to, and that's also where you define your audience. Okay, that's where you pick your ad, where your ad going to go to, and where you pick your audience as well. So for here, what I'll pick here is because my ad set, I'll write here because I want them to go to my Instagram direct. I name it Instagram direct messenger. Then because it's where I'm picking my location as well. Where I'm picking my location as well, I might as well put what they call it. Because my location for this is Lagos, I'll put Lagos in the front. Just that I can remember because I do so much art, so I can remember Lagos. Then I can put brackets real estate audience. All this is not, it's just for you to understand and not forget any of these things. Then I go down. Like I said, I'm only going to pick Instagram direct. Message is going to Instagram direct alone. Okay. Now I've unclicked messenger just for us to have Instagram direct alone. Okay. So one thing to realize is this is not so difficult. It's not so difficult. You just have to pay attention to it. It's not so difficult at all. Okay. So after I've unclicked my messenger here, okay, you can see it's only for Instagram direct alone. Okay, this is just click message. Leave it as click message. Now we'll go down. You can see, in order for you to get this right, yeah, you must have linked your Facebook page with your Instagram page. It's very essential. I can see mine is properly linked as well, okay? Because Facebook is taking they are taking the advert from Facebook page down to our Instagram page. Then you go down. And this will do our budgeting as well, okay? So in this instance, I'm assuming that my budget is 1,005 per day, okay? 1,005 per day is what I want to do, and there's no end date, okay? But I might actually review that based on the result I'm getting. Now, audience selection is one of the biggest challenges when it comes to real estate, and I've been able to define audience, okay? I've been able to define audience. I think that will be on that class. I'll be able to define how to pick your audience. So I think I have a saved audience here that I'll be using. Okay, this is mine. This is one of it. My saved audience. So I'm going to click on it. Instead of me going to be picking, look for audience, I have saved an audience for real estate. But real estate, not just real estate, but real estate in Lagos now. Okay, so I'm instead of me look for targeting, I'm not going to be doing that. I've done all those already. I've done all those already. So my audience has been inserted into my detailed targeting. So now, because I don't want trees, I won't be the one to determine how the adverts where should show. So it's going to be manual placement, not automatic placement. A manual placement, by the time you click on manual placement, that means you are the one in charge. You can see it's only bringing Instagram. And there are places on Instagram that this advert will show your Instagram story and your Instagram feeds. There are three places you can show actually, but I usually prefer two places, which is the three places usually shows Instagram Explore, Instagram Story, and your Instagram feeds. But me, based on what I've also tried, I only use Instagram Story and Instagram feeds alone. Okay, so I will click my Instagram Explorer over here. I'm going to click this so you can see the only two places. The only two places. Okay, so now you can see those places now are now Instagram feeds and Instagram story. They are two wonderful places. So I'm going down, 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 down. So now the question now is based on this now, they're asking automation of ad delivery. Do I want my ad to be optimized based on the click? It means that when they click on that a link that takes them to my Instagram direct, that when I want to optimize data, or because now price of data now is which like are they going to show it to, or you want them to be, it should be that is based on conversion. We will deliver your ad to people who likely click, who have conversion through your message, meaning that they show the advert people that will likely message you and they'll likely convert into sales. So you have to be able to pick. And mind you, these two things have different charges because people who convert and people who click, they are two different prices. The conversion ad is always the most expensive one, okay? It's always the most expensive one. So in this case, I'm picking conversion. I'm picking conversion. Okay, so now I have not now do here again. Is next. Okay, you can see basically we're almost true. We're almost true. Instagram ad is not that difficult. It's not that difficult. These are last. This is where they call ad creative. Ad creative is actually where you select, is it the video or picture I'm using for my ad? Is it if I'm not using video or picture, what's my write-up going to be like and things like that. But one of the sweetest things you could have for yourself is if you posted that ad on your page before on Instagram, it's far easier. So, but let's start from the ad creative heading. So now, if I know the video, I'll pick beach video. If I know the video, that's what I'll be using. A beach video. Okay. Now, it's asking me which kind of which kind of ad do I want to use. I want to create a new ad or is an existing post. So let's assume it's an existing post. I will only click on use existing post, and I'll click on the select post. So if I click on the select post, it shows me all my posts I've done on Instagram before. It shows it to me. So by the time it shows it to me, it's for me to now select you can see which of the posts should I click that it will run there. If I pick any of these posts, for instance, let's assume I'm picking this now, for instance. Okay. I'm picking this for instance. Okay. It's going to be the one that will show. I won't have to upload any other video, anything again. That's what will show. You can see this my previous Instagram feed, Instagram story. That's what's going to show them. That's what's going to show them. But one of the things to stand out as well is this. You know, you have to learn to stand out among your peers. You can see this is going to show. This is going to show. Is it looking nice? Yes, it's looking nice. So now let's assume that we want to make it more attractive. Uh, you have to create a form such that anytime they click on this send message here or this send message here, it gives them something to fall back on. Now, let me show you the one I created before. Look at, let me create a new one from the beginning. I want to create a message template. Now, this message template is what they are going to see when client clicks on that, when they click on the send message, is what they are going to see before they pick their options. Is what they are going to see, and I will show you how to create one now. It looks very wonderful, very wonderful. You see, so you can see this how it's going to look. It's going to show how it's going to look over here. Mind you, if you're going to do any ad, make sure you always select. Most of the time, select show on phone alone, because Instagram, nobody's Instagram on laptop, and most of these things basically want to advertise people who are phones owner. So you can see if they click on the send message, we're going to show them something like this. We're going to show them, hi, the person's name. Please let us know how we could help you. I'm interested in this property. Can you tell me more? Can I speak to an agent? Are there any other new property? So by the time they click on any of this, you know where you're starting from with any of your clients. You know where you're starting from any of your clients. So you won't be starting conversations from the beginning. Like always, you start from a point whereby they've said it all. But in this case, I'm using the one I've created before. No special thing, just I don't want to start type from scratch. So I've created it from before. So I've already selected it. Okay. I've already selected it. So I'm going down now, down. So in this case, if I'm using an already existing post, sorry, I'll only just do what I just did, and all I'll just at the end of the day is click publish. But in the case whereby I've not posted that on Instagram before, and I want to just post it for the first time now to my Facebook, all I have to come here is, instead of this using this use existing post, it will be create other or pick. After I create that, it's asking me the video I want or image, but I'll come to this add creative over here, and I'll click media. If you picture or video I'm adding, let me add the video. I think it's, let me check if I can still, it's gonna be a different video from the other video I showed the other time. Okay, it's gonna be a different video. Let me see if I can, this guy's gonna show you upload the video. Please, if you're enjoying this video and if this video is really helping you out, please kindly do subscribe for our channel. Once again, my name is Great Fermi. I'm a realtor as well as an economics, and I show people how to make money from real estate, and I also teach people the unique ways in which you could sell real estate without no stress and standing out with social media, because that's the fastest way. So I just come here and I will click on upload. So it's going to upload the video for me. So instead of me using an existing post, I'm using a new post totally. So now you can see still loading. But why is loading? Let me do something. I can come here and type make money from owning a big front resort in Lagos today. Now, this can still load, but I want to show you. I don't want to waste your time. You can see what I type. What I type should be showing under here. It's taking a long while, I think, it's network. If this finish loading, it should show at these two places. Okay, it should show there. So it's after it shows there. Okay, just a minute. So you can see it has finished loading. This you can see it's going to look. This is going to look on your Instagram feed, and this is going to look on your Instagram story. So now you can see this. What I type now, you can see it's showing under. the string under it. So now, if I want to change this send message of the call to action, let's assume I'm running a promo offer. I can say offer lasts till tomorrow. Then I can say, okay, I can't find that here. I thought I was going to find something like an offer. If you don't want to use send message, you can use contact more. I can use them more and things like that. Okay. But by the time you do that, by the time you give a write-up, okay, you can extend your write-up more and more. As soon as you do that, all you just need to do is come down here and publish. The first one I showed us is for it's still the messenger. It's still for the first one I showed it for Instagram direct. The second I'm showing you that I just showing you now is a situation whereby you've not posted the video or anything before. Mind you, the one I showed you originally, that's the one through your Instagram Messenger direct, is similar to what you do for a WhatsApp as well. Okay, if you want to send it, if you is that you want to be linked to your website, to your WhatsApp, I mean, that's the same thing you do. But now let's assume that now I want to make use of my website. I want to make use of my website. Now I have to come back to the beginning and change my objective. That's why I said objective will determine what you are doing. So after my objective for message, which I picked earlier on, after it to, let's say, conversion. Let's use conversion now. Okay. Now, can see that's going to change it. I said yes. It's good then. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Let me click next. To adjust there. So now, what I'm doing conversion ad is this. I want Facebook to show the other people from Facebook to Instagram, people that will likely buy. But I don't want them to just buy alone on Instagram. I want them to be carried by website for them to see a better understanding of the product. You can see it here. You can see it here that is website. So this is in which I used direct before, Instagram direct messenger. I will change it to website. Okay, just for me to remember, website dash landing page. Okay, landing page. Okay, so as soon as that is done, I've chosen website here. There's something they call pixel. I won't go into that today. It's pixel. I need it for a website. I meant to select my pixel here. This is my pixel where I've selected it because that's what I would use in tracking the activities on my website. You can see, and I have to go and pick which kind of event I want it to convert for. Okay, now the event I want to convert for is actually lead generation. So I can also click this. Okay, this event, okay, this is also part of the one I use as pirate. Okay, so let me change it back to something else. Just a minute. Hope you are getting something because I can assure you that if you go online, nobody's going to show you this. But I'm trying to show people this because a lot of people have been asking about this. So if that's not available, I've not done my aggregated event. I can as well just stick to my view content. But in that case, I won't be using it because the view content is useless for what I want to do. That means I have to go and work on my ad, my definition of event later. So, but let's assume I pick view content as for this. So now, all I just have to do is now go down. I can flip at the same price. Audience is still the same audience I chose the other time. Okay, and I told you the audience is a different thing. I've chosen my audience, they are saved audience already. My placement now, because of this placement now. This placement now is still the same thing, okay? I'm still living at the same thing. Okay. I'm not touching anything. Then yeah, up there I pick conversion. So here too, I can still come here and pick. The question they're asking is on what basis should Facebook show your ad people? Is it people that will buy from you? Is it people that will just like to look at a landing page? Is it just people that will just want to come and check out your website, just check it out, nothing special. So, but for me, because I'm selling an high ticket product, I'll pick conversion as well. I'll pick conversion. Okay, then I click on next, which is where I have the ad creative. Okay, now this ad creative now because I'm showing this ad is a beachfront video. I'm not adjusting the same video. Okay, and I'm not adjusting anything here because I've done everything I need to do. Yeah, I've done my write-up, my call to action, learn more, and I've told Facebook that my decision I want them to pick. I have to put which destination do I want Facebook to pick my data from. What do I mean by data? This is how it works. When this is my website for selling it. Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay. This is the website I use in selling my beachfront property. Okay. So, and a lot of people come here and they might not patronize immediately, but I have some of the copy pixel at the back end of this that tends to check and take data of people for me. So all I just need to do is to copy, come here, and copy the website's URL. Okay. After copying the website URL, okay, just hold on for a sec. After copying the website URL, I come back to do my advert and I'll paste it there. Just a minute. Okay, now paste it here. So that's where I want to send my people. That's where I want to send people to. That's where I want to send people to. So I've copied it. So what it means is that if they click on this send message under here, it takes them to my website. If they click on this lemon here, it takes them to my website. As soon as I'm done, I click on publish. So it's not a difficult one, and it's quite fair enough because it's something that could be learned in a few minutes, and you could start generating results. Trust me, I did an ad. I think was it on Saturday? I think on Saturday, yeah. And I have two calls already. People called me. Though two of them are not buying property. One said he has bought property already for shortlet that he does not know how to go about. I should help him on the operation. So the second person wants to rent in VI. That's how apartment business as well. So I'm for me, in as much as I was able to convince somebody to even do business with me or call me to trust me, I'm fine. So thanks for the time, thanks for the opportunity. Please kindly like this video, kindly comment. If you have any question, put it in the comment section of the video as well. Thank you. God bless you. See you at the top, realtors. Bye.